Meantime, there is another big story in this debate, and it involves millions of Americans who will be affected by this shutdown. Just last night, a U.S. veteran voicing the anger and frustration felt by many over this budget showdown. Take a listen to what happened when this man asked Virginia Congressman Jim Moran about the budget talks during a Moran town hall meeting.
I'm a 27-year veteran, disabled veteran. And on behalf of all the active duty deployed troops, let me ask the first question, and that is, why are you here tonight and not in Congress trying to figure out how to stop this from happening? And yet here we are in the 11th hour, okay, and the troops are not going to get paid. They're only going to get paid through the 8th, okay? And there are troops that are barely making enough money who have their spouses deployed, and that's going to cause an extreme hardship. So I don't understand why every person in Congress is not in Congress tonight. I don't understand how you can stand up there and try to justify that this thing may actually go longer because Congress is on vacation. That is absurd. Where was Congress last weekend? Why is everything now in the 11th hour? And I have not heard one thing from you or from any congressman on, let's say the government does shut down. Now what are you going to do to get it going again? And if you think people are disturbed about it shutting down, wait to hear how disturbed they are waiting to find out when it goes back on.
There's not much point to my standing in an empty chamber, though, through the evening, is there? It seems to me there is a point to making myself available for people who want to make caustic comments as well as people who have legitimate questions to ask as to what might happen if there is a government shutdown.
I take exception to calling my comments
now I'm talking, and you can sit down when you finish.
I really do take exception
I'm
to that.
sure you do.
Because I didn't say anything caustic.
All right.
Can you explain why the troops are not going to get paid?
All right, yes. I can tell you
how they will get paid.
Sit down.
Sir, you had an opportunity to speak. Now it's time to sit down.
Well, I take exception to you calling my comments caustic.
Sit down, please. Or you can leave if you don't want to listen to the question. I suspect it was a rhetorical question, so you made your point, and now you can leave unless you want to sit down and listen.